What's up everybody, my name is Lunchbox and today I'm going to be showing off my new map called the Mothership. Hope you guys like it because it's a little different from what I normally do, and if you don't mind, leave a like, sub, tell a friend, or don't. It's up to you. I use the natural texture pack for this as I do with all my maps because I love the natural texture pack. City looks good too, especially for the main part. So, coming over here, there's a lot of signs. There's a bit of a story here. You can pause it if you want to read it, or just download the map, either or. You have a little bit of a house. It's not too complicated because it's not the main focus of the map. It's a little sort of modern looking, and it's a little bit bare, so you guys can design it however you want. I still think it looks kind of cool though. So you come in, there's a few food items in case you've lost health, and you know, it's got a cool deck area, a pool, you got a grill for some good cooking, some kebabs, some steaks, whatever you like. So you come in here and turns out your relative has left you with these awesome items. Nothing serious, all the best stuff is in the Mothership. So you would use the Eye of Ender to find this temple. I'll make it easy for you. If you want it to be a surprise, I would recommend stopping the video or looking away from it and just downloading now. So you get here, the temple is closed. Damn it, well, I've got a pickaxe and I can get through anyway. So here I am, cast my offering into the water. Well, I'll give you this pickaxe because I don't want it anymore. It was only used to open the bars of shit. What's this? Damn it. Oh, well, that wasn't so bad. So that'll teleport you onto the ship. Looks pretty dark. When you get in here, you break the signs after you read them. There's a little bit of a story. I wanted to add a little something extra. It's not the best story in the world, but I had to fit it on these signs. And I might recommend teaching these Endermen a lesson. They're part of the story anyway. So you would make your way around through this little tutorial. All the doors are shut until you get the power on. Now there's a new sort of spin on the power generator idea. In this save, I have made a reactor core. Ooh, isn't that pretty? That's what I thought. So, you gotta get the core up and running to get the lights on and open up the doors, so you would press this block, boom! And just like that, the core is on and it pulses with awesome light. Meow, 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 meow. So let's go back through the ship. Find out what's going on. You've got a materials synthesizer here. All of these cool little machines use ender pearls, which is great because, you know, kill the endermen and get them. I've color-coded each section, and in case you forget which section is where, the colors are set up like the buttons on the Xbox controller. So that helps. This is a little crew area. You can't have beds in the end, so it's going to be just for storage and to set it up however you like. Each one of your friends can get a room, and they can design it however they want. Moving on, there's a little med bay with an operating room. It's kind of cool. Turn the lights on, you can operate. Surgeons must wash their hands and put on protective gear. Stuff like that. Moving forward, you've got a combat training arena. This could be against mobs or player versus player. And don't forget to shut the door. You don't want any mobs escaping. So, come here and you can spawn whatever mob you want. They will come out on the spawning platform over there and you can fight them. there's a mob egg synthesizer. You can get all the mob eggs. I'm not sure if the iron golem spawn eggs work. It goes giant zombie, the snowman, then the iron golem, but I haven't got the iron golems to work. They might not work in the end. So you fight them, you do whatever, you come out. And I love the architecture in here. I love the way it was sort of set up. It's huge, though. This spaceship is huge. Onward. Get an enchanting station. Very simple. You got your forge. You've got a potion section, a brewing station with all the recipes, which is kind of cool. This is to the outer hull. I'll get there in a minute. And, yeah. Seems to be a flaw in the lights. I'll isolate the problem and fix it before we put it out. Don't worry. A prison. If someone's being naughty, put them in the prison, flip the switch, and this door only opens from the outside, so if they can manage to make it through the lava, they'll probably die before they get out and mine through it anyway. Put their belongings in here, they can get them back after. This is the captain's station, and or the bridge, I guess you would call it. This has multiple intensities of boom. You can... I put this weird little platform out there so the Endermen can spawn and you can just have at them, shooting them at your leisure. Moving on, you got the captain's quarters. Nice little tanky tank. Come in here, it's the secret area. This is where all the modded stuff is. I didn't put too much because I want you guys to give me some feedback. One of my favorite items, awesomeness on a stick, looks a little bit like this. I'm coming for you. Ooh, wolf. Die! Pig. Water. Damn it. I also have a banishing wand. Now, this is pretty cool. There are also escape routes, several escape routes from the captain's quarters that only go out. So we'll find a mob and we will banish it with this. One of my favorite things is the Arboretum. In case you miss Earth, you have this little place. It's set up to look like a nice sunny day, and I think it's really pretty. Moving on, a little outdoor eatery area right next to the cafeteria. The cafeteria is set up to look like an awesome cafeteria. You would hit these to get your stuff. It's not stocked because the spaceship is supposed to be abandoned. You're supposed to be bringing it back to life. So this is where you stock everything, back here. This is where the cooks prepare the food. This is a food synthesizer. It's got just about everything in here, for food anyway. Moving on. We're back to reality. No, we're back to the crew quarters. You also, actually, what was I going to show you? I was going to show you the outer hull, because it's kind of cool. We'll get a good look at the place from the outside. Oh yeah, so this, you hit them with this and they just poof, disappear. Poof, poof. It works with all kinds of mobs. Poof. Even ghasts. Poof. My favorite is the villagers. I just like making these villagers disappear. Poof, poof, poof. It's pretty fun. So let's go outside. Let's see how this works. When the outer door is open, this door doesn't function, so keep that in mind. I had to cover everything with half slabs to keep the Endermen from spawning, but like I said, this is huge. It took me so long to build this, and I really hope you guys like it. And if there's anything that you want or need for the second version, don't be afraid to shout out and let me know, because, you know, that's what it's all about. Okay. So back inside, I'll show you the last part. Oh yeah, that's right. Blink. Let's move. Let's banish these guys. It doesn't, this banishing one doesn't work so well with other players, but any other mobs. I'm not even sure where they go. Oh, these guys are just moving. Villagers don't do the same. Anyway, I have found a couple of villagers hanging outside the boundaries of the map, and I assume that's where they go. So if you want to leave, you want to get back to Earth, there's the outbound teleport room. You just hit the button, bop, and home sweet home. If you don't sleep in your bed first, you will spawn at the world spawn point, which isn't so bad. It's only right over there. I did have to use an old seed because oPryze's mod tool has had some trouble with saves that are created in the last two updates. Apparently in the last two updates, each one they changed how the chunk data is read, and he fixed it just not too long ago, so we should be all set after that. We got a cool mushroom island with a cool waterfall right here. Looks nice. And that's about it. I don't want to drag this out too long, but I hope you guys like it. So, with that said, my name is Lunchbox, and stay tuned because I'm not done yet.